Ready to roll here, and on the mound today, Logan Webb.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
And it stays fair. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. He'll score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. One out, runner at second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Max Muncy. That's in there. And that is strike one. Muncy hits one in the air. Lee pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. So man aboard. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. Lee moving under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Willie Adames stands in. And he takes a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he?
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's safe. Fitzgerald, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a high chopper. Betts. Out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Webb back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And quickly one away in the second. And now Hesung Kim. Hit in the air, center field. Lee makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Mookie Betts. A double and a run scored his first time up. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Brings it in for the 3rd. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Lamont Wade Jr. That one pushed foul. Wade in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes moving under this one. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Will Smith to the plate. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Relay to second. Here comes the manager out of the Giants. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 43.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back. And that one is off the wall. Muncy into second. It's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Base hit, 1 run is in. Coming home. The run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. No outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman, to the right side. And it gets by him. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast booth.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. Is back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. So So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Smoked on the ground a second, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He's in there. Hey.
And at second here with 2 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at 3rd. Runners now at the corners. So they're at the corners now. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Power versus power right there, like two.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Sean Jelly.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. And welcome back. Back to the ballpark. Mike.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
That one to
51.
first.
Alex
And he
Castillo.
takes it himself for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Grant McCray. That one not close. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. And the Giants down to their final out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Garcia is just 1 strike away. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.